divide, mastery, and involution, or harmony, love, and evolution? The choice is up to each and every one of us. No one is so great and powerful as to divide entire humanity, turn it into an amorphous mass of slaves, and lead it to perdition. No one is so small or insignificant that it cannot produce beneficial effects in society. Effects meant to reverberate over time, and transform the humanity of all sufferings into a world of joy, inner peace, harmony, extensive knowledge, wisdom, and love. What is the cause that has made us for thousands of years, and that makes us all today live in a world where division and slavery predominate? Ignorance is the cause of all evil, because ignorance generates fear. Let us remember that there is only one fear, the fear of death, and the fear of death generates all other fears, the fear of the unknown, the fear of things that do not exist in reality, or imagined forces, the fear of suffering, the fear of hunger, cold, beating, mental and physical torture, wars, fear of loneliness, fear of exclusion from the comfort zone of the cocoon we have created, and in which we believe we are safe, fear of losing our wealth, our parents, our children, houses, jobs, business, money, etc. It is an infernal list constantly working in our minds, whether we are aware of it or not. The liberation from fears is done only through the permanent expansion of knowledge, and implicitly, through the understanding of everything that happens inside us, in our mind and the surrounding nature, the world we live in. Ignorance means vulnerability. It means being permanently at the discretion of all malicious and other ignorant people, who unconsciously take advantage of our ignorance, inoculating us with false concepts, unnatural value systems, absurd dogmas, information devoid of the slightest trace of truth, with which in turn we're inoculated. These malicious people, who are not aware of what they are spreading, are more dangerous to those around them than everyone else, because they multiply what they receive, and because they fabricate all sorts of arguments devoid of any logic and content, arguments that a man with an extended knowledge can at most smile. Ignorance means physical, mental, and spiritual vulnerability. Ignorance makes us manipulable, to be incredibly easily manipulated in all ways, by some who only deal with it, and make material profits from our ignorance and our work, and gain from mastering the courses of our lives. They do not call themselves manipulators, because if they did, we would recognize them by their self-assigned name, and avoid them as poisons. Still, they call themselves opinion formers, influencers, analysts of all kinds, social engineers, etc. In fact, they are just spreaders of lies, for direct and indirect benefits.